When greasing the front PTO shaft, follow the manufacturer's recommendations, which can be found on the PTO cover or in the operator's manual, which is located on the side of your machine. When greasing the drive shaft on your nitro spreader, we recommend 2 to 3 pumps for every bearing. When greasing the rear PTO shaft, follow the recommendations of the manufacturer, which can be found on the cover of your PTO shaft or in the operator's manual located on the front of the machine or at our website at tubeline.ca. To grease your top beater bearings, we have a grease bank located on the left side of the machine. We recommend 2 to 3 pumps every 10 hours. If your nitro spreader has a 3-piece gearbox on the beater assembly, there will be bearings located at the bottom of the beater that will need to be greased. To grease these, turn your beaters until the hole lines up with the grease zerk. We recommend 2 to 3 pumps every 10 hours. When greasing the end gate on your nitro spreader, we recommend 5 pumps every 10 hours to keep it well greased. Depending on your nitro spreader model, you will have to grease your walking beams. There is a grease zerk located on the top of the walking beam as well as the bottom of the walking beam. We recommend 3 to 4 pumps every 10 hours. If your Tubeline Nitro Spreader has a flange bearing on the front apron shaft, it will require greasing. We recommend 2 to 3 pumps every 10 hours. If your nitro spreader has grease banks, they'll be located on the left side of your machine. The first grease bank will have grease lines running to the drive shaft bearings. We recommend 2 to 3 pumps every 10 hours for these. For your rear grease bank, we'll have grease lines running to the rear apron shaft bearing and to the end gate. This one will be for your rear apron shaft bearing. We recommend 2 to 3 pumps every 10 hours. These 6 will be running to your end gate. We recommend 5 pumps every 10 hours for these. If your nitro spreader has grease banks, do not forget the front bearing on your drive shaft. It does not have any grease lines running to it.